Hello everybody and welcome to today's No Money Spent episode. It is Season 3. It is dropped today with Galaxy Opal Trae Young leading the way. We have also got, finally, a Giannis card in this game. Pink Diamond Giannis headlining Fire packs. And I'm going to break down everything that's new about Season 3, which will take about 5 seconds. And then we'll break down everything that's been reused from previous seasons that's been added into Season 3. It's been a bit of a ropey launch. We knew from the blog that this was not going to be a crazy day. Somehow it managed to be a little bit even more disappointing than we expected. But I'll break down every game mode. There's centerpieces everywhere. There's trophy case pieces everywhere. It does really feel like 2K are rushing to get the trophy case done so they could just move on to something else. It seems like they are over it now as much as a lot of the player base are. So it's going to be very interesting to see what happens in Season 4. But before that, we've got to get through 41 days of Season number 3. So let's jump into it. Let me know down below, what game mode are you grinding out first? For me, it is probably going to be Unlimited, and we'll go into the reasons why in this video. But yeah, for me, Unlimited is a game mode of choice. But let me know where you're going first down below. So let's jump into it. If you're new to the channel, subscribe for the daily videos and check out facebook.com/JDCrossover for the daily streams. Right, so let's start with the levels, shall we? Level 5 is a reused gold Jason Tatum. The Ascension board has neon lights, so big dub on that one. And the Ascension Grand Prize is a reused pink diamond Josh Smith. We've then got an old Emerald Derrick Rose. Not old as in he's old, as in it's already been released. And then we have Amethyst Jarrett Allen, obviously already in the game. And then at level 36, Diamond Ben Simmons, again, already in the game. So we used to have reward cards that were new for all these levels. Then they decided to drop that. And last season we got some new, but we did have Zion. Did we have some new last season? I think we did, but then we had Zion. But now they're just all reused. They have now put in a centerpiece here at level 39, which is fine. And then Galaxy Opal Trae Young at level 40. Where is he? I mean, the card art is awesome. You know, card art's great. Love it. Big fan. But he's 6'1". He can't drive, and he ain't really got no defense. So, in terms of a meta, he's about as far away from the meta as could possibly be. I don't have a problem with Trae Young, but I do have a problem with it being released right now. If this was a Season 1 level 40 instead of Scottie Pippen, brilliant, banging. Think back to 2K21, it was Pink Diamond Steph. He ran my team for like 2 months before the bigger point guards came out. That could have been Trae Young, but they've decided to release him in Season 3, which doesn't really make sense. We've got another centerpiece in the Season 3 tip-off. Again, like I said, these centerpieces are everywhere. So Season 3 tip-off, easy stuff, get it done. The Fire set has got a legendary franchise moment in it, and the Fire and Ice has got an elite franchise moment in it. You then got co-op for a legendary, which is the same as last season, 10 co-op and 10 competitive. You got the wins, which is the same as last season, and then we've got the Season 3 trophy case, which is new. So you get an option pack, you get a centerpiece for 100 wins, which is the same. You also get a centerpiece for 50 wins in the Online. You get a legendary for 10 single-player wins, and you get an elite moment for 250 multiplayer games. Again, if you don't want to engage with the trophy case, 2K are basically giving you a middle finger for the next 6 weeks, because all I'm going to be listing off are trophy case pieces. You then have the Season 3 rewards and Spotlight, which gives you a trophy case piece. And obviously these are all cards that already exist, so you don't need to be at the required levels. You could just have the card from the auction house. So that's everything in the agendas. Lifetime. We were already at, well, people had 950 cards. 1,000 cards is Ralph Sampson. We'll check him out. 1,050 cards for every shoe boost, diamond. 1,100 cards for another centerpiece. 300 tokens, 45,000 MT, and that's it. So very lackluster, considering 900 cards is 40,000 MT. You collect another 300 cards and get 5,000 MT extra. I'm not too sure about that in terms of progression, but it is what it is. And again, from 850 to 1,150, again, another 300 cards, and you get an extra 50 tokens. Not too sure about that one. And as for, where do they even sit? Collector level rewards, here he sits. Ralph Sampson, 7'4", he's obviously very tall. His driving's not great, his shooting is not great, and his speed is absolutely awful. And his vertical's not great either. It's just, it's yeah. Moving on, we don't have any moments cards at the moment, and takeover players. We have still got the same 25-hour grind. 3 months into this game, somehow it has still not been changed. But again, another card with really nice card art. That card art is fire. Definitely iced out vibes from last year or 2K21, whenever it was. But card art, on point, looks great, love it, big fan. Alan Houston, can't really drive, but great shooting. He's got great shooting badges. And he's decent, he's well-rounded, but is he worth putting in 25 hours for? Absolutely not, but the card art is great. And then nothing else new there. Right, moving on to single-player stuff. So, Domination. Oh, I did not want to talk about Domination in December, but here we are. All of these cards have now got Evos, so they basically go up 1 level. So, Julius Randle Amethyst, he'll become a Diamond with his Evo. Mitch Richmond, Mike Bibby, and Bill Walton, they all become pink diamonds, and John Havlicek becomes a Galaxy Opal. Is it worth it for your time? Not really. If you're like where I'm at here, I'll probably get this. Or maybe not, actually, because there's so much else to do. I'll maybe get John Havlicek and get him up to an Opal, but as for these guys at pink diamond level, they're nothing too crazy, and the Diamond Julius Randle, there's no need for that. So they're nice little boosts, but again, it's updates to old cards. It's nothing new. As for Clutch Time offline, we get 10 wins for a Clutch Time trophy case piece, 25 tokens, a trophy case piece, 50 tokens, a centerpiece, a trophy case piece, Hoff Clutch Shooter, 200 tokens, 25,000 MT, and another centerpiece. So all in all, from Clutch Time offline, you get 25,000 MT and 275 tokens for 100 wins. It is a little bit on the low side, but that is Clutch Time offline. Triple Threat offline, which, by the way, I did complete. Yeah, that's right, I'm crazy. We needed, 200 wins over these last couple of days. This was this morning. I needed 40 wins as of this morning. This was yesterday. I still needed 100 wins yesterday, but I got it done. With like 20 minutes to go, I got it done, and we are still up to date with all centerpieces. But anyway, we've been reset to 0, so it was all... It's almost like it was all for nothing. We're back down to 0. So, 50 wins, option pack. 100 wins, option pack. And then you get a centerpiece, and then you get a trophy case piece every 10 wins. Hoff badge at 200, which is nice. And then, yeah, just a trophy case piece every 10 wins. As for challenges, there's a hollow triple threat for 15 tokens. And then a fire set for 1 pack. The pickup challenge is still just a badge pack. And the spotlights, as I mentioned, you can go through all of these because obviously these cards already exist. The signature challenge I have already completed. This was only a triple threat game, which is, fine, 21 points, not mad at that. I got Clutch Shooter, which obviously we've just seen you can get from Clutch Time, and I already had one. So by the end of the season, I'm going to have 3 Clutch Shooters. So that's kind of tough, but it's a Hoff badge for like 5 minutes, so it's fine. There's no activity challenge, if you are on the PS5. Co-op, we can't see the ladder because they haven't programmed that in yet. But anyway, moving on to Unlimited. This is where I'm going to start. As you can see, the bots have already begun their farming, which is just great to see. And it's so transparent as well. And yet they still do not get banned and put millions of illicit MT onto the block to our detriment. But moving on. Trophy case pack. Amethyst prize ball. 200 tokens quite early is nice. A Hoff badge. A centerpiece. Trophy case pack. Diamond prize ball. Amethyst Sidney Moncrief. It's an Amethyst from Season 1 or Season 2. Like, really? 8,200 points as well. That's a lot of points. But he does have a bit of MT value, so I guess it's just a spot of MT. Another centerpiece. 10-pack firebox. This one hurts. This one is a problem. 13,000 points, which, by the way, is so many hours. It's like 30 hours of gameplay for a Season 2 Takeover player option pack. If there were any Takeover cards I wanted, I would have got them out of Limited because we had that pack from Limited. Why is that a reward? I do not know. And there will be people who have already got every single one of them. So it will just be a diamond that they discard for 1,000 MT. Those people, I feel very bad. And then we move on to nothing else. Just a 20 pack of Firebox. So, we'll get through Unlimited. Again, it is the best place to go in terms of like making MT, which is always what we are trying to do. Clutch Time Online. Trophy Case Pack, 50 tokens. Trophy Case Pack, 100 tokens. Trophy Case. Trophy Case. Half Badge. Yay. 350 tokens and 50,000 MT. So 50,000 MT and 450, 500 tokens. So, you know, 5 tokens per win and 500 MT per win. It's not bad, to be fair. It's not bad. We don't mind it. Clutch Time Online, I'm not mad at it. Triple That Online has obviously just got your one random card on it. Limited is exactly the same. And for this weekend, 2 diamonds, 2 amethysts, and the rest ruby or below. And then draft has been updated. I don't want to go into one just yet. But the prize is just Corey Maggette. So there's no, you know, the drafts themselves have got better. But there's still no way to get tickets other than paying. And if you pay, the price is 21,000 MT, which is way too much. And 3, the rewards just are not worth it. The grand prize is not worth it. And then all the other rewards on the Essential board are just not worth it. We'll go to the token market before we talk about the packs that came out today. So we had 2 centerpieces for 1,500 tokens, which, as you can see, we have already taken. I had 3,000 tokens today. They're all gone. And all I need to get Galaxy Opal, Clyde Drexler, who will be coming home tomorrow, by the way, is a legendary piece, which I need to get Wally. That'll give me Clyde. Happy days. But I've already got a centerpiece for the Spurs, and I've already got a centerpiece for the Pels as well. So we're moving. You know, we're moving. But the rest of the trophy case, the rest of the token market, is just recycled stuff. Season 1 cards. So, you know, a Season 1 Amethyst Horace Grant for 30 tokens. What a steal that is. And then some Season 2. I mean, you'd see here, like, we had 5 in Season 1. Then we went down to 3 in Season 2. There's literally going to be nothing here for Season 3 because there aren't any reward cards in this season. But yeah, that's just more reused content, sadly. The exchange, this is quite a sad place because you look at this and you think, bro, JD's going to love this. There's 2 Hoff badges here. That's his bread and butter. And it is. I love Hoff badges more than anybody. But this is the pink diamond one where I still can't use my untradeable Zion. And pink diamonds right now are coming in at, I think, still like 90k. They haven't fallen off the cliff just yet. I'm sure they will one day, but I don't think they'll be for a while. 85k for a pink diamond. So that exchange costs 85k. And then obviously we had the amethyst one, 20 amethyst for a Hoff badge, which was great. Because you could bid snipe the amethyst for like 1,500 MT and you're paying 30k for a Hoff badge, which is a great price. But 2K saw that great price and were like, we should probably make them pay a little bit more than that. And we now have to get 10 diamond players. And the cheapest diamond right now is coming in at like 10,000 MT. So you're looking at about 100,000 MT. Yep, so 10k per diamond card. So now you're looking at 100,000 MT for this Hoff badge and 85,000 MT for this Hoff badge here. So I am outpriced on both of those. And then we've got some more reused content. We've got a diamond Alex Caruso. And that, in terms of like new season updates, is your lot. And to say we were disappointed today is a little bit of understatement. We knew it was going to be bad. Again, the blog was bad. We knew it was going to be a rough day. But it went way beyond our wildest nightmares of the amount of reused content in a Season 3. We're only 3 months into this game's life cycle, and everything is reused. That's a big problem. But anyway, moving on to the set that came out today. But before that, I want to talk about a purchase that we've made. Obviously, we're going to go into Unlimited. I need a team, don't I? I need a team, and I don't have one. Steve Smith is going. Clyde, obviously, is coming in tomorrow, which is great news. But Magic, Jimmy, James, AD is fine. We needed a centre. So, of course, I've brought back the main man, Hakeem the Dream. He's back, baby. And he's back and better than ever before. So, we have managed to pick up a Hakeem Olajuwon with 15 Hall of Fame badges. 15? Which only cost me 510,000 MT. He's got post playmaker, volume shooter, aerial wizard, rebound chaser, box out beast, blinders, catch and shoot, clutch shooter, guard up. It's I don't know if I think you already have Masha. It's a very, very nice Hakeem Olajuwon card, and obviously we used him in 250k. Absolutely loved him. I am gonna have to put a new shoe on him, but use him in 250k. Best center that I've used by far, and obviously there was no sign of a center today, so Hakeem gets his ass in there. We bring in Clyde. Chet is obviously a bit of a weak point. I know you're probably looking at Chet thinking, what is this dude doing with him there? We can lock in for Tim Thomas, but I'm still on the fence because, of course, today we had the fire set drop. Now, In terms of packs, obviously I opened some. And obviously we got nothing. Another 14 packs today, another 200,000 MT. Just down the drain. Down the drain. But anyway, let's have a look at some of these cards. So, Diamond Giannis, who, by the way, has a duo with Chris Middleton, Season 1 Chris Middleton, which literally makes him the Pink Diamond. It takes the Diamond Giannis to the Pink Diamond Giannis, which is incredible. But anyway, I've missed over the Amethyst. But Amethyst Giannis, actually pretty damn good for an Amethyst. Really strong everywhere. Actually lacking on the 3-ball, but that's fine. Gerald Green Amethyst, a really strong card. I like it. No problems there. And Mo Bamba. You get what you get with Mo Bamba. You get a giant with a 6'10 wingspan, a decent 3-ball, great shot blocking, and a little bit of speed. So not bad. Diamond Giannis as a standalone, still really, really good. But with the duo, like I said, he literally becomes the Pink Diamond. We've got a Rudy Gay card, who would have been great for level 40 as an Opal. But as a Diamond, really good. Like, really, really good. For 30k, what an absolute steal that is. Great card. Obi Toppin, very average compared to Rudy Gay, just average. And obviously worse positions because you don't really want to play him at centre. Then we've got Lonzo. Lonzo. Only coming in at 200,000 MT right now, by the looks of it. Maybe a little bit less on some of these, but about 200k for Lonzo. 6'6", 6'9" wingspan, I believe. Decent driving, decent 3-ball, insane defense, great speed, and really strong Hoff badges as well. Challenger glove and menace, very nice. So Lonzo definitely up there with the better point guards in this game. And then we've got a big dog. Giannis Antetokounmpo. Look at that card art with the fire. God damn, on holo as well. That's best thing about today. Shadow Doubt has been the card arts. The card arts have been very, very nice. There's a few of them with extra Hoff badges. There's a few of them under $1 million, but it looks like his price is about $1 million MT. There have been some, I think this 28 might be the biggest one to sell so far. So it'll be interesting to see what that one's going to sell for. But there were already 2 that sold at least for 4 million, at least. And I think one of them was at 4.6. That was the last time I saw it. Has the record been broken? Did any of them surpass 6.7 mil for Penny Hardaway? I'd be surprised, to be fair. Yeah, no, they haven't. So 4.4 mil is the biggest Giannis so far today. And again, I don't think they would have had more than 28 Hoff badges. I'll tell you what, if you put 20 badges on a card and you only sold for 2.1 mil, you'd be a little bit heartbroken, wouldn't you? You'd be a little bit heartbroken. Now, as we watch this Giannis sell right here, today we did have 18 Hoff badges that fit Giannis. 18! So I could have taken him up to... No, maybe it's 16. 16 or 18? No, it was 18. I could have got him to 26. I could have got Giannis to 26 Hoff badges. But obviously, we didn't pull him. And obviously, I can't afford to buy. There's no way this is going to sell for 2 million. There ain't no shot, chief. One search. 5 mil. That's more like it. You know, I know the market. I know my stuff. 5 mil. You'd take that, wouldn't you? Sheesh. Alright, somebody got paid. If that was you, then GG. So yeah, we had the Hoff badge, to be honest, but obviously 2K was not on our side. So he's 6'11", 75 3-ball. Obviously, you can boost that to the mid-80s. Insane driving, insane defense, insane speed. Bully, post riser, clamp breaker on Giannis. Quick first step, anchor and clamps and menace. Just a disgraceful card. Absolutely ridiculous. And again, like I said, you can get that card for 250k. Because you buy Giannis for like 20k, and you buy Chris Middleton for like 200k, and you have got obviously you've got to play Chris Middleton, and the Diamond Giannis can only be power forward center instead of small forward. But still, that's a pretty damn cheap budget Pink Diamond Giannis, which is pretty damn cool. We then had the select stuff, nothing to go right home about there. CJ McCollum, not worth locking in for when the Miles Turner is over 100k. And Darius Miles, very good card, but again, not worth locking in for when Jamal Murray is over 100k. So just more expensive, pretty much useless diamond cards from these sets. And lock-in here was only 200 tokens. So a busy day on the block in terms of this set, or mainly in terms of Giannis, really. But other than that, today has been a bit of a ropey one. I'm still undecided. I really am undecided. We've got 1.3 mil But that is after buying Hakeem. And I could run with this team. I could definitely run with this team right here. What's Joshua doing? He's pulled LaMelo and he's pulled George up for sale. Yeah, good luck to you, buddy. We could run this team as untradeable. I mean, I've got Zion there. I don't really want to use him. Any of these power forwards I want to use? I mean, not really. But, I do actually quite like Chet, to be fair. I could use this team. But if we do get Tim Thomas, then obviously Tim Thomas goes in at the 1. James Worthy's a backup 4. And the team does look a little bit more scary. And Tim would be around for all games of Unlimited, Clutch Time, and he'd be used in Triple Threat Online as well. So he would be used for like 300 games just this season. So it's so tempting, but also like it's a lot of MT, and making MT in this game, god damn, is it hard. And is it easy to waste MT? Oh god damn, it's easy. Again, we spent 200k on packs today. Boom, gone in like 5 minutes. And it would take me months to get that back just by playing this game. Weeks to get that back by playing this game. At the end of the season, I might have made that. Again, as we saw, Clutch Time Online gives us 50k. From completing this game mode, we get 50k. That's it. From completing Clutch Time Offline, we get 25k. That's it. So, yeah, not too sure what to do on that one. But I'm definitely sad that these Hoff badges are now a little bit broken for us. A little bit broken. But we've still got 32 Hoff badges. We did get a new one today from Triple Threat Offline's 225 wins. We got ourselves Bailout, which was a nice one. And again, like I said, we can put a lot of badges onto Giannis, but if you're not packing him and being the first one to badge him, it's tough, man. Because so many people have got so many Hoff badges. A lot of people have saved them specifically for Giannis as well. So we'll let everybody use their Hoff badges today. That's not updated yet because we just saw one sell for 5 mil. We'll let everyone use their Hoff badges and we'll come at it another day. But that is going to do it for the start of season 2.5. It's not 2.5, 2.1. I don't know. It's a bit of a sad one. It's a lot of monotony. It's a lot of like, okay, we've been reset to 0 and it's just trophy case stuff everywhere. As for the trophy case, RNG stuff is done over here. It's just the exchange cards needed. And we need 2 RNG cards. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. Because I need to play some of these games of domination. So I only need 9 RNG cards, and then it's just the exchange cards for the rest of the season. So we're in a good place to get it done pretty quickly. If we do complete all the game modes, we could get things done. But I don't know, it's just not feeling right, is it? It's not. But anyway, we will move on. We will get Clyde tomorrow. We will maybe lock in Tim Thomas on Sunday. And the grind in Unlimited will begin with our shiny Hakeem. And Hakeem's cool, so that's really nice. And I do want to buy Giannis. I do want to try Giannis. But, for 7 figures, I'm good. That's going to do it for me, so everybody. Hope you have enjoyed. As usual, please subscribe. I'll see you next time. And peace.